All right, let's talk about inflammation. Not the kind you get when you stub your toe, though that's a good starting point. We're diving deep into the silent, simmering kind that's turning your body into a battleground. Think of your immune system as a highly trained security team. When a threat appears, like a splinter or a nasty virus, security guard Larry and his crew spring into action. They rush to the scene, contain the problem, and then ideally clean up and go back to their posts. That's normal acute inflammation, a vital protective response. But what happens when Larry goes rogue? What if he starts seeing threats everywhere, even when there aren't any? Or worse, what if he keeps fighting long after the actual danger has passed, turning a minor skirmish into an all-out war? That, my friends, is chronic inflammation. It's when your immune system becomes perpetually overactive, treating every minor issue as a five-alarm emergency. This isn't about the initial invader anymore. It's about the collateral damage from your body's own overreaction. We're talking about cytokine storms and friendly fire, where the cure becomes worse than the disease. This isn't just some abstract medical term, it's a pervasive issue. Chronic inflammation underlies a staggering array of health problems that plague modern society. From the insidious creep of autoimmune diseases to the silent progression of heart disease and even the dark shadow of cancer, inflammation is often pulling the strings. Your body, designed as a finely tuned, well-protected system, slowly transforms. It becomes a constant battlefield where internal forces are perpetually clashing, leaving destruction in their wake. It's time to understand why this rebellion is happening and, more importantly, how to negotiate peace. So, what exactly is fueling this internal rebellion? The causes are as varied as they are insidious, often working in concert to keep your body in a state of perpetual alert. Let's break down the key players. First up, the ultimate betrayal, autoimmune diseases. This is where your immune system, in its misguided zeal, mistakenly attacks your body's own healthy tissues. We're talking about conditions like Crohn's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and even alopecia, where your hair follicles become targets. It's a tragic case of mistaken identity, leading to chronic destruction. There's even a concept called inflammatory onchotaxis, where cancer cells exploit these inflamed areas, like old injuries or sites of chronic irritation, as easy entry points to set up shop. Then there's the cortisol paradox, a real head-scratcher. Cortisol is your body's natural anti-inflammatory hormone, a true hero in times of acute stress. It's supposed to calm the storm. But here's the kicker. Chronic stress leads to cortisol resistance. Your cells become deaf to its calming signals, rendering this powerful hormone ineffective. It's like having a fire extinguisher that just won't spray. What's even more bizarre is that persistently high cortisol levels can paradoxically lead to symptoms that mimic cortisol deficiency, like those seen in Cushing's syndrome. Your body is swimming in the stuff, but it can't use it properly. Next, let's talk about allergies and hypersensitivities. This is your body overreacting to otherwise harmless substances, whether it's a food you eat or something in your environment. Think dairy or gluten sensitivities, the misery of pollen season, or the itchy aftermath of poison ivy. These aren't just minor annoyances, they're inflammatory responses. In a profound sense, many autoimmune diseases can be viewed as the ultimate allergy, an allergy to yourself. Conditions like Hashimoto's thyroiditis, multiple sclerosis, and lupus are essentially your immune system attacking your own tissues as if they were foreign invaders. Chronic infections are another major culprit. Pathogens like the Epstein-Barr virus or Lyme disease bacteria can go dormant, lurking in the shadows. But under stress, they reactivate, becoming persistent freeloaders that constantly poke and prod your immune system. These hidden infections cause a low-grade persistent inflammation that can be incredibly difficult to pinpoint. They keep the security team on high alert, draining resources and causing widespread systemic issues. Now let's get to the gut, the true epicenter of so much inflammation. Inflammatory foods, especially those loaded with high omega-6 oils, wreak havoc on your gut lining. They disrupt the delicate balance of your microbiome, turning your peaceful internal garden into a war zone. Constipation, often dismissed as a minor inconvenience, creates a toxic backup. Waste products and toxins are reabsorbed, exacerbating systemic inflammation. It's like a clogged drain overflowing into your entire house. And don't get me started on antibiotics. While sometimes necessary, they can indiscriminately destroy beneficial gut bacteria, leading to profound imbalance. This leaves the door wide open for opportunistic pathogens and further inflammation. Specific gut issues like ulcers, gastritis, and irritable bowel syndrome are direct manifestations of this internal turmoil. Then there's the sugar conspiracy. Sugar and refined carbohydrates are not just empty calories, they are inflammatory agents. They directly damage the delicate lining of your blood vessels, creating tiny lesions. Your body, in an attempt to patch these wounds, uses cholesterol and calcium, leading to plaque buildup. High glucose levels cause widespread inflammatory damage, contributing to heart attacks, strokes, nerve damage, and the insidious march of insulin resistance. It's a sweet poison. Even your fat cells can join the rebellion. Certain types of fat cells, particularly those around your organs, are not just storage depots. They are active endocrine organs that produce pro-inflammatory molecules called cytokines. This creates a vicious cycle. Inflammation leads to insulin resistance, which promotes more fat storage, which then generates even more inflammation. It's a self-perpetuating fire. Bile duct issues are often overlooked, but can be a significant source of mysterious inflammation. If your bile ducts are clogged with sludge, it can cause persistent right-sided inflammation and pain. This often goes misdiagnosed because the symptoms aren't always obvious or classic. It's a hidden blockage causing widespread distress. Vitamin D deficiency is another silent instigator. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin, it's a powerful hormone crucial for countless bodily functions, including robust anti-inflammatory processes. Low levels of this vital nutrient significantly increase your susceptibility to widespread inflammation and chronic pain. It's like trying to run a complex machine without enough oil. Consider the omega oil imbalance. The modern diet is heavily skewed towards omega-6 fatty acids, which are pro-inflammatory, while being deficient in anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This terrible ratio is rampant in processed foods and restaurant meals, constantly fueling the inflammatory fire. It's like pouring gasoline on a smoldering ember. Finally, environmental toxins play a significant role. Our constant exposure to plastics, synthetic chemicals, pesticides, and other irritants from our environment contributes to the body's inflammatory burden. Your immune system is constantly trying to deal with these foreign invaders, leading to chronic activation and exhaustion. Now that we understand the enemy, it's time to arm ourselves. Negotiating peace with your body's internal rebellion requires a multi-pronged approach, focusing on foundational support and targeted interventions. Let's start with foundational supplements, your first line of defense. Vitamin D is paramount. It's not just for bones, it's a primary anti-inflammatory agent. Many people need high doses, anywhere from 10,000 to 40,000 international units, to truly make a difference. But here's a crucial point. Vitamin K2 is its essential wingman. When supplementing with high doses of D, K2 prevents calcium from building up in soft tissues, ensuring it goes where it's needed, like your bones and teeth. It's a dynamic duo for systemic health. Next, we tackle dietary and lifestyle adjustments, which are non-negotiable. First, ruthlessly eliminate allergy triggers. This means identifying and removing both environmental and food allergens from your life. It's about taking away the fuel from the fire. Embrace a low-carb diet. This isn't just a weight loss strategy. It stops the constant glucose assault on your blood vessels and shifts your body into a healing, fat-burning mode. It starves the inflammatory processes that thrive on sugar. Intermittent fasting is another powerful tool. It triggers your body's natural antioxidant production and can even help eliminate existing allergies by giving your digestive system a much-needed break. It's a reset button for your metabolism and immune system. For targeted support, we have specific remedies. If chronic infections are the problem, natural remedies can be incredibly effective. Think high-dose vitamin D, whole food vitamin C, and potent antimicrobials like garlic, thyme, and oregano oil. These help your body fight back without the harsh side effects of pharmaceuticals. For gut health, zinc L-carnosine is a superstar. It's specifically formulated to heal and repair the delicate lining of your digestive system, patching up the leaks that contribute to systemic inflammation. It's like spackling the walls of your internal fortress. For heart health, look to vitamin E, specifically the tocotrienols form, at around 300 milligrams. This particular form of vitamin E is incredibly potent for reducing cardiovascular inflammation and protecting your arteries. It's a specialized shield for your most vital organ. If bile duct issues are causing trouble, bile salts or TUDCA are your allies. These supplements help thin the sludge and improve bile flow, alleviating that mysterious right-sided inflammation and pain. They get things moving again, literally. And let's not forget additional tools in your anti-inflammatory arsenal. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is a well-known anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Stinging nettle root can help calm allergic responses. And, of course, omega-3 fatty acids from sources like fish oil help rebalance that crucial omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. For gut peace, embrace fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi. They introduce beneficial bacteria that help restore balance. And for deep gut healing, consider wheatgrass juice. It's packed with nutrients that soothe and repair. This isn't just about managing symptoms, it's about taking control. It's about understanding that chronic inflammation isn't some unavoidable fate, but a rebellion with identifiable causes and, crucially, actionable solutions. By addressing the root causes of inflammation, you empower your body to shift from a state of chaos to one of profound healing. You're not just putting out fires, you're preventing them from starting in the first place. The outcome? You transform your body from a constant battlefield into a well-protected, smoothly functioning system. Security guard Larry, your immune system, stops being a rogue agent and becomes the competent, professional protector he was always meant to be. It's time to negotiate peace and reclaim your health.